First impression is this thing's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Roomba Combo 10 Max Robot Plus Auto Wash Dock. While we watch this video of the Roomba cleaning up a huge flower mess, let's go over the details and be sure to click the promotional link to check out this product. When you first turn on the Roomba Combo 10 Max, it will need to charge. It's best to let it fully charge, which will take an hour or two depending on the level of charge that it came with. After it's fully charged, run through the app setup, create an account, and let it get started. The iRobot will need to map out your house first, so be sure to turn on all the lights in your house, open up all the doors, pull up any loose cables or cords that would be blocking sections of your house, like your internet service for instance, if you don't have Wi-Fi, or charging cables. The vacuum can see these as a wall and move on to other sections of the house without cleaning those that need to be cleaned. After the full map of the house is completed, you can start the first job. During my testing, I noticed the full charge time was around 4 hours. The full time to vacuum my house was around 1.5 hours for a 1,300 square foot house. The app shows a ton of information, such as estimated time to complete a job, a diagram of your house, which includes the dirty rooms, the clean rooms, any obstacles or objects that it encountered during the last clean, the current charge level, the clean water of the dock, the amount of clean water in the base, and the dirty water level that's in the base. The dock uses the clean water to clean the mop pad and then transfers that water back to the dirty water bin. You can create specific jobs and schedules to run at your choosing. For instance, I have 2 specific jobs, one only to vacuum my office and one to vacuum my bedroom. I have another job that I have to vacuum and mop my living room. The cool thing about the app is that you can scroll through, create a job, and you could specify all of the things for the job that you want, such as you want it to vacuum only, you want it to vacuum and mop, you want it to vacuum but have double the power, or you want it to mop but use twice the amount of water. You can specify all of these and really customize the job, which I find to be extremely productive. You can create a job just specifically for that. It only applies to that room because in the app you can specify rooms and name them. So like, let's take this for example. Let's say that you have a mud room where you have animals that come in. That's where they come in and out of the house. Let's say that that room gets a little bit more dirty. Well, maybe in that room, that's the one that you want to specify, hey, I want to clean this one twice a day. I want it to vacuum double the power because it's got twice as much dirt, and I want it to mop just as hard. The one con is that the vacuum works exceptionally better when all of the lights are on in the house. So if you work at night and you want to run it while you're at work, you'll need to leave on all the lights in your house at night, which is kind of a bummer. Overall, I'm impressed with how well the robot vacuum cleaner cleans. My dogs shed quite a bit of hair, and with the daily scheduling, I always come home to clean floors in my house. They also offer a 1-year warranty and additional warranty plans. I purchased the 4-year additional plan warranty, which provides an accidental protection. After about 30 minutes of cleaning the enormous mess, Corky Cleaner paused the job to refill the water, empty its bin, and then get right back to work. I was quite impressed. I gave Corky the cleaner something that seemed unlikely for it to clean. I threw a bunch of flour in the floor along with a bunch of dog hair that I had to pick up previously. I created a job just to clean the living room, and it took around 90 minutes to complete. I originally started with the job with the vacuum and mop job, but I found that because the job was so large, it was better to vacuum first and then run a second job to mop the living room. It did get stuck on my couch a couple of times, but I moved it a few feet away and restarted the job, and it had no problems after that. One thing I did notice is the map does periodically update depending on what the robot sees and obstacles that it encounters. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos just like this one.
We got the Roomba Combo 10 Max Plus Auto Wash. Let's review it. QR code to get started. Alright, that's the... I did not expect it to be this big, but I guess to be a vacuum, it's got to be big, so... Wow. So, looks like you got your... Maybe I need to read the instruction manual first. So it looks like you got your water and your dustbin. So let's scan the QR code, see what it says. We're gonna get the app, download the iRobot Home app. We're gonna let that work, do its magic. So I think what I'm gonna do is basically, here, I'm just gonna show you what this thing looks like inside and outside and all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna let it run for about a couple weeks, and I'm gonna give you a good impression, do some tests, get you guys the best information on this thing as possible. Let's go ahead and open up the unit itself, because it doesn't look like there's much to the base. Okay, so inside the box here, looks like there's filters, more filters. Looks like there's some instructions for the rolling mat that you gotta put together. So we're gonna set this to the side. There's a nice power cable, which is nice and thick. I like that. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a ground. Why did y'all do that? Save some money? No, come on. Looks like there's new bags, or a spare bag. All right, so there's a mop pad. There's an instruction booklet, and then spinny thingy. I guess that's your edger. Yeah, so I guess it's just, there you go. So it looks like there's also plastic right here on the sensors. So be sure to take that off for the camera. Okay, sensor right here, or plastic, not sensor, sensor on the plastic on the sensor right there. Let's look for any more. So, oh, this thing was pretty expensive, all right? Okay, so looks like it comes with a spare mop pad and then a spare edger. So we're gonna set this to the side along with the dust bags and the filters. So we're gonna set all that to the side. That's all that came in the bag. So basically, just to get you guys a good look at it, that's what it looks like underneath. The Roomba Combo 10 Max. So setup process is pretty easy. You're gonna allow, scan the QR code, searching for nearby products, select a product, saw it on my account maybe. There we go, push your robot's button to connect to your phone. All right, now let's see what it does. Great, all right, it finished. So we're gonna hit continue. Name my product. We'll call it, what should we call it? Let's call it Corky Cleaner. Welcome to the world, Corky Cleaner. All right, next. So let's just go ahead and start the update. Update in progress. Got it. Load our experience. All right, so it says, unable to start, Corky Cleaner software is updating. Cleaning will be available in a moment, but basically, this is pretty cool. We could create a schedule. We can go through the history and messages and the health of the product, owner's guide, settings, favorites, whether you want it to vacuum and mop everywhere or just vacuum everywhere, or if you want to maybe add another setting. Maybe it's because it's doing a software update, but it seems pretty cool. Maybe there's a new job here that you want to do. Start your first vacuum job, yeah. Oh yeah, install the pad. I already did that, so that was pretty easy. So you just put the roller in there, just like remove the tape, then you put the roller inside that little contraption thingamajigger, and then remove the cleaning tank, fill with water, close the latch. I did not do that. Okay. Oh, it ships unlatched. That's why it popped up and said it needed to be done. I should have just done this the whole time. All right, I need to fill it up with water. I'll be right back. All right, needs a map of my home. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's prep your home for mapping. So far, this thing has been pretty cool. Just now getting it set up, but it seems pretty straightforward. It looks to be like an awesome cleaner. I'm not exactly sure the specs on it, but I will go through that in the rest of this video. But look, it is awesome. I think I paid $12.99 or $13.99. I'll link all of that down in the description below. But if you want to check one of these out, be sure to click that link down in the video at a link to this product. I do earn commission on it, but this is a pretty cool product and I'm really hoping that it helps out. I'll do a second update on this video to really go over what I found, the things I like, the things I don't like, and everything in between. So be sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more. Thank you.